An accident, or was it murder? Shocking new developments in the death of a baby left in his father's SUV while dad was at work. Police now say the father went to his car at least once during his workday. As Victor Blackwell reports, investigators are suggesting the dad had to know the boy was in the car.
Evidence shows Justin Ross Harris knew his 22-month-old son was in his sweltering SUV, sources tell CNN affiliate WSB. And 2 search warrants have been issued for Harris's home address, a Cobb County court official tells CNN. Detectives are also searching Harris's SUV for clues to determine what or who killed this little boy 1 week ago. Harris told Atlanta area investigators he'd forgotten to drop the toddler off at a daycare center on his way to work and only realized the boy was still strapped into his car seat while driving home from work more than 7 hours later. Much has changed about the circumstances leading up to the death of this 22-month-old since it was first reported, according to a Cobb County officer. Sergeant Dana Pierce would not give specifics, citing the ongoing investigation, but he tells CNN, "What I know about this case shocks my conscience as a police officer, a father, and a grandfather." A woman who claims she's the child's mother told CNN she's been advised not to speak with the media. Witnesses say last Wednesday afternoon, Harris veered into this parking lot,
hopped out of the driver's seat, opened the back door, pulled his child out, laid him on the concrete, tried to resuscitate him.
But it was too late.
I think it is impossible for this to have been intentional, especially from the father's reaction. You could feel his sorrow and his hurt.
Cobb County patrol officers were in the area when the 911 calls came in. According to the sergeant, questions began to be asked about the moments that led up to their arrival at the scene. Some of those answers were not making sense to the first responders. Pierce tells CNN Harris began cursing and screaming at officers. Harris was then handcuffed and placed in the back of a patrol car, taken to police headquarters where he was questioned, then arrested and charged with cruelty to a child and felony murder.
He's fully aware of what he's charged with, and he'll be entering a plea of not guilty at this time.
Calls to Harris's attorney have not been returned. Harris is being held without bond.
The supporters of Harris accuse police and prosecutors of rushing to judgment. More than 11,000 people have signed an online petition urging the district attorney to drop the charges.